Hey y'all, it's Kristen with Hasta Cielo y Mas. Today is Wednesday, June the 28th, 2017, and I'm coming to you with an update. I'm gonna say 29 weeks. It'll be down below. So anyway, I started this journey 11 months ago. 11 months ago I started this journey, and wow, that's exciting. And I was 435 pounds 11 months ago. I had just returned from Honduras and had lost about 15 pounds. So my high weight was about 450, 460, who knows. Anyway, I went for my first bariatric consult and was asked to lose a substantial amount of weight prior to surgery because of my high BMI. I used the ketogenic diet and lost 64 pounds pre-op. And my surgery, my duodenal switch surgery, was December the 13th, 2016. And on that day, I was 371 pounds. And last week, I had a no loss week of 291. And this week, I had gotten down to 288 over the weekend, and for some reason I am up to 290.8. So I have lost 0.2 of a pound this week. So that's a loss of 0.2 of a pound in the last 2 weeks. I think I've hit a slump, the 6-month slump, and I'm okay with that. My family members who had surgery about the same time are also in a 6-month slump, and we're discussing it, trying to figure out what's going on, but it may not be anything going on, and it just might just be us right now. So we're trying to deal with that and just dealing with that. It's been a rough week for me, guys. I got my hair cut. I really like it. It's kind of curly and kind of cute. And other than the fact that my ponytail is a lot thinner than it normally is, with the Texas heat, I'm kind of liking the thinner hair. It's not super noticeable, and it feels so different. So much lighter than it normally does. Every year about this time, I want to thin it out. And this year, I don't feel that way. I'm just content with how it is. So, well, not too bad. It's been a week. My husband got home, so I'm happy. He got home late on Monday night, and he had a present for me. He had taken my favorite earrings. I don't have them on today. I need to get some new backs for them, but he had taken my favorite earrings to Honduras to get them repaired, and so his gift to me when he got home was presenting me with my earrings, and I was really happy because I haven't worn them in probably 6 years. They were a Christmas present from 12, 13 years ago, and I loved them, but they broke, and I just never took the time to get them repaired, and so now I have them back, and I'm really happy. Another gift to himself and to me was that my mother, whom he had never met, she died about 1.5 years before we met. Actually, she died 6 months before we met. He had always worn her gold chain that was very special, and it had broken, so he got that repaired, and so he came back wearing that, and that was super cool. So that was neat. Non-food gifts, which was nice, but he also brought back some food gifts, and that included cheese and Honduran cream, and something's not settling well with me. I should have known better, but not been feeling super great, and so I'm really having to push my fluids because I've been having some issues, gastrointestinal issues. So this past week I did go to Six Flags and do a bit of walking, not super substantial, but I did walk the whole park without any knee pain with my walker, but did really well. And then that was Friday, and then on Saturday a lot of you know, because I posted it on Instagram, that because I don't drive, my boys had to get to their basketball game. And so I decided that we were going to walk to the basketball game. So with my walker, I walked to the middle school that's adjacent to our neighborhood. It's not far, but from my house to the basketball gym and back was 5,000 steps. So, a little over 2.25 miles, and that's a lot for me. So it was good. Not a whole lot of other activity this week. I'm trying to get back in my routine. There's just a lot of things that have been off. Just so much going on. Some major tragedies in Honduras while my husband was down there. A cousin was in a motor vehicle accident with a pedestrian. Sadly, there's a lot of pedestrian accidents in Honduras for many, many reasons. One of the reasons I never drove in Honduras was because nobody wears glasses or contacts in Honduras. I just find that incredulous. How is it possible that everyone has perfect vision in Honduras? They don't. So nobody wears glasses. I wear glasses. I just don't wear them in my videos. But, I just think that's crazy. And so anyway, in a rainstorm, the cousin actually ran into and killed the neighbor lady. And so it was really a travesty, just a horrible tragedy. And then also through Facebook and Instagram, many of you might also know that my children's cousin passed away of leukemia on Friday. He had been ill the previous weekend and gone to the hospital, and they said, it's too late, there's nothing we can do, and they sent him home to pass. So, just a lot of stuff that happened last week while my husband was gone in Honduras, and I was just so thrilled to have him home, and so I'm doing much better. Just doing a lot better. So I'm going to keep this short. That's it for this week. A 0.2 pound loss. It'll be better soon. If not next week, then the week after. If not then the week after. I love y'all because you've shared your struggles here, and I know that many of you went through this at 6 months, and so it's my first time. But I know that it's not abnormal. So just trying to be very, very mindful of what I'm eating and very mindful of what I'm purchasing and what I'm buying. And I thought I had a good week. And like I said, I had lost 3 pounds, but then the scale went back up. So I don't know. I do feel bloated. Too much salt or something. I don't know. It's too hot. I don't know. But I love my haircut, and I'm just happy to have my husband home. And it's a little bit more relaxing this week because my boys are at church camp. So it's a little quiet around here and kind of nice. So God bless y'all from the heart of Texas, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.